Hello and welcome to another update video about render. So what I have to do with render, I'd like to take out some of these subwaves, at least to hide them, because they do get quite in the way now. Yeah, and we've talked about it anyway, about these subwave structures. So the idea is still that we are coming down here in this sort of wave 2 correction. So we hit the support area, we hit the 38.2 fib level here. I did add in the last video this 38.2 fib level just to show that price reacted to one of the fib levels that are relevant in this for this B wave down. Yeah, if you've missed the previous videos, my idea is that we are doing something like this. We moved up in a 5-wave move. I consider this an A wave. We're now coming down in a B wave, which consists of a WXY structure. Now this could be already in this low or not. I actually don't think it is in yet, and I'll tell you why. I did, however, put on the chart in the last video this possible move to the upside, but I did say I don't really believe it, and I'll probably take it off, but I just want to show it to you again. The idea is A, B, and then C wave to the upside to finish off a wave 5 of a larger leading diagonal. So this is the area where ideally price is going to reverse and rally in a C wave. What I will do, I will take out the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level again, because I just want to show that it reacted to it. Oftentimes, if you get a B wave like that, or a wave 2, it's very similar structure. If you have a 1, 2, or an AB setup, the B wave or the wave 2 will go down at least to the 50% retracement level. Not always, but most of the time. If somebody's, doesn't want to miss an entry, it might be worth scaling already in or starting to scale in at the 38.2 fib level. But obviously then it can still drop further, so be careful with your position sizing. But, I always like to see, for reliability, I would like to see the price come back to the 50% retracement in a wave 2 or a B wave. So it is possible though that the low was formed here on the 31st of May and that we're moving up in a wave 1 leading diagonal and a wave 2 to the downside. It's now in this smaller support area, which goes down all the way to 247. I did suggest in the last video that if price breaks below 247, that is additional confirmation that we continue to make another low. Yeah, at the moment, I just simply point out here the potential that a low could be in, but the problem is the structure that has developed off the low is just a diagonal pattern, so they are less reliable. But if price forms this wave 2 support and holds it, 247, then it can continue to move up and rally in the third wave. So this is not my primary expectation. Nevertheless, it is a possible trade setup. Okay. As I always say, don't trade the count, trade the setups. So this, I do expect it still to come down, but my expectation is the market doesn't care about my expectation, okay? So it's all about reward and risk. But if we look at this here again and say, all right, could this Y wave still be in the making? W, X, Y, because it didn't come down deep enough for me. So I'd like it to come down a little lower. And how would that work? So if we have a WXY structure, then this here in a Y wave could still be in the making. And we could say that we had off this high an A wave to the downside. This here is now a B wave of some sort. And we come, because it's corrective. Yeah, if it's a leading diagonal, it can easily be counted as corrective as well. And then we come down in a C wave later. So this is absolutely a likely scenario. And this is going to be confirmed if price breaks below 247 and sustains there, because then it breaks below the support level that is relevant and likely for a wave 2 pullback, which could result in a third wave. So these are the levels that I'm watching. And then if price gets into this region, which is between 228 and 191, it needs to avoid a break below 191, because if it breaks below it, it is very bearish. So ideally it's holding here to rally then in a C wave. Again, alternatively, that move up could have already started, but for me, not very reliable. Okay, that's my update about render. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.